Here is what 544 zinnias look like. It's pure craziness. So in this tall one there's 80. In this tall one there's 80. In this one there's 250. In this one there's 144. And in this one there's 100. I'm gonna have to get me a ladder to capture them all, or a stool. Look at them all. This is just pure craziness. So it's going to frost, so we decided to pick all the zinnias in our yard and bring them in. Our yard looks so bare. So I stood on my couch to get them all in. Is this not pure craziness? 544 zinnias. So it took about 4 gallons of water to water all of these. It's October 6th, and we're expecting an early hard frost tomorrow. And I guess I should take this plant in, but I still have hundreds of zinnias and other flowers blooming. See the yellow? There's my sedum, and that's even cut back. Look at my mum. It's almost done blooming, but still plenty of blooms. Here's some zinnias. Some more zinnias. I don't know if I should try cutting all of these zillions of zinnias and making a huge bouquet for myself, or to just let them all maybe die back. Maybe the frost won't be as hard as I think. Look at all these zinnias. What to do? I'm not going to cover them up, but I could make myself a very large bouquet. And we haven't even gone to the backyard yet. So we did take one banana plant inside for the winter already, and the others we've gathered on the patio. Got a couple ferns. They usually last past the first frost. My idea was that all these banana plants would, we could close the drapes, keep them safe from the frost, but I really don't know. Pumpkins from the yard. I guess I should take in those 2 house plants, or those 2 herbs. That's basil and chamomile. And these plants, we've cut them way back. There's not much left. There's a few poor zinnias here, but look at all of the asters I have blooming. I think we still got bees. I think that the asters might make it through the frost. They're meant for the colder temperature. They go way over there and over here. But look at the zinnias. Tons of them. More aster. But over here, this little spot, Look at it. How big of a bouquet do you think I could make if I cut all of the zinnias? To do that or to not do that? Look, I got cosmos blooming. There's a cosmos way down there. It's in the little trike. Oh, there's more zinnias here. I've got petunias blooming. Mostly just lots of zinnias with a few things here or there still blooming. More aster. This is Russian sage still blooming. Look at all the berries. I love all the berries on my holly. This is like the most it's ever had. Aren't they precious? Makes me think of Christmas. More zinnias. And I have salvia still blooming. Hello, Mr. King. More zinnias. Look at them all. I've got zinnias on this side. I mean, it's still, it can't frost. Will all this die? Seriously, how big do you think this bouquet would be? Check this out. Roses. I have roses blooming. There's a pink one. Over here, some more zinnias, but look at that mum. Isn't that beautiful? So that says, when someone you love becomes a memory, that memory becomes a treasure. So that is in honor of hubby's brother, and it looks great. And pergola. We took all the plants in, but we have more zinnias. Look at them. And look, the roses. It's kind of sporadic, but they're all there, and they might not be when I wake up in the morning, which is so sad. Even some of the tall phlox is still blooming. And there's some yellow flowers down here still blooming. I don't know what to do. What do you do? There's some zinnias over there. Oh, I have this beautiful thing. These had yellow on them, and they never got yellow on them again. I wonder if I should try growing that inside. That's pretty funny the way that stuck up there blooming. These morning glory never bloomed, but they just are going everywhere. And this mass is 3 tomato plants. And I took about 15 tomatoes off just today at lunchtime, and there's a ton of green ones on there. How in the world would I cover that? I have been taking tomatoes off of this for months, every day. It's crazy how these 3 plants have gone everywhere. But you see here, I spy another one I missed. But there's green ones everywhere. Look at all the green ones. That one looks squirrel chewed. So the dogs, they're funny. They come out here and there's a little bit larger ones. And they always come out here and they eat my tomatoes. And you're like, where are the girlfriends? And they're hiding over here eating tomatoes.